Welcome to Computer Fundamentals. We're talking about the Semester 1 project, which I have divided up into three sections. The flyer, which is the Word project, the spreadsheet, which is the Excel project, and the PowerPoint, which is the presentation product. So what we're going to do is write this section. Right now we're going to focus in on the Word project. Okay, so you can see that I have hidden, see the word draft? I have hidden the original project, which had you put all three things, the Word, the Excel, and the PowerPoint project, into one Dropbox. That's been confusing for a lot of students in semesters past. So what I've done is I've divided them each out into their own Dropbox, and I hope this helps you. So we're going to talk about the Word project today. I'm going to open this up. And we're going to look at this. I've got two things that I push out here. The instructions, semester project flyer, part 1 flyer doc, and a sample flyer you may use. I would suggest that you open both of these, especially the sample flyer you may use. This is your instructions. This is the actual file that I reproduced. You can see that I've written in here different types of comments to tell you what to do with each individual section. You can see it's a little easier to read than the original instructions. See, I've got this magnified up to 200%. I zoomed it to 200% so that you can see all these comments. See, it says unique physique, title style, size 48, Bondini, empty font, centered, etc. This would be nice for a reference, but the reason that I went ahead and created this document is so that you can see individually what you need to do. For example, this comment says, change this sentence to title style, size 48, Bondini, empty font, centered, and color it green. So what I do is I highlight this, right? You know how to do this. I change this to title style. Here's the title style, right up here. It says change it to size 48 Bondini. So I click this down, go to size 48, click this down, go to Bondini. It's in B, right? Bondini. MT font. Now it says to center it, so I click the center button right here. And to color it green. So here's the A with the red underline. I click that down and find a green font that I like. Okay? So now I'm done with this. So I can right click this and click delete comment. So that tells me I'm done with this. It says here, change this section to size 18 Calibri font, center it and make it black. Well, it's already black, so all I have to do is highlight it, highlight the whole section. Center hours, Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, all these things. I click the center button. It says change this to size 18 Calibri. So I changed it, click Times New Roman, and I can find Calibri in the list. I make it size 18, so I click this down, and I find size 18. It's already black. So now this is done. I can delete this comment. So I right-click, delete comment. So it says, the next comment says, make this sentence size 18 Calibri font blue color. So I highlight this one. I change Times New Roman to what? Calibri again, right? So I go Calibri. And I change it to size 18. Click this down, change it to 18. and I change it to blue. So here's this A with the green under it. So I click this down and choose me whatever color blue I'd like. Is this done? Yes, it's size 18 Calibri font in blue. So I right click this and I delete that comment because that's done. Okay, so it says change this heading to size 18 Calibri font italicized and make it bulleted. So I highlight this. I change this to Calibri. I change this to 18. It says make this italicize it. So that means that you click the I and make it bulleted. So I click the bullets. Now wait a minute, is that a wavy red underline I see? I would right click this and I would click I would change that spelling, right? But let me delete this comment first since we've done everything it tells us to. Right click, delete comment. If I click on this word and I right click it, and what's it telling me? It's telling me that this should be spelled yoga. So I right click and change that. You see an underlined word, you know that means a red underlined word like this one, right? Tells you that it's misspelled. So you need to correct those misspellings as you come across them. Okay, it says make this paragraph size 18 Calibri font. So I highlight this. I make this paragraph size 18. Click this 18. And Calibri, so I find Calibri. Okay, have I done everything here? Yes, so I'm going to right click, delete this comment, right click, delete comment. And I see the red underline thing here, so that's a spelling change, right? So I right click underneath the red underlined and I click the correct spelling, ongoing, right? So what's the next comment say? Change this heading to size 18 font, italicize it, and make it bulleted, just like this. So I highlight it, 18, change this to 18. Calibri, click this down, find Calibri. Italicized, click the italicized. And bulleted, so I click the bullet. Okay, so I can get rid of this one. I've done everything in here, yes. So I right click and delete this comment. So what's the next one say? Make this paragraph size 18 Calibri font. So highlight this, right click, size 18. And my font here, can change the font. It's just a different way of doing it, okay? I can click up here and click Calibri. Click up here 18. All right. So have I done this? Yes, I can right click and delete that. I don't see any red wavy underlines. I'm fine with this set. So next one says change this heading to size 18 Calibri font, italicize and make it bulleted. 18 Calibri, italicized and bulleted. Have I done everything here? Change this 18 Calibri font size, make it bulleted, right click, and I can delete that comment. So this last one says, make this paragraph size 18 Calibri font. So I have, what do? I come up here 18. Calibri, which I changed to. Anything else? No, that's fine. So pretty much all to do here is right click, delete comment. That doesn't look right, does it? Highlight this. 18. Calibri. There we go. So I eyeball this, and this looks like the picture, right? Double check your instructions. Does this look like your instructions? So you would check to make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. Everything's fine. You can see they have a misspelling here, but you've corrected it already, right? So we're going to go to this page 2. So I'm coming on down, and I'm finding my page 2. And that should bring up, that's this other page up here. Okay. So now it tells you what to do up here. Have you run a spell check on the document yet? No, I haven't. So I'm going to run a spell check. I go up to review. And I check my spelling and grammar. So it says it's giving me a grammar check on the word add. Do I want to capitalize it? Yeah, I can capitalize it. I just click change. Does anything else come up? No, it says you're fine. You've corrected everything. All right. So we can definitely delete this comment. Right click, delete comment. What's the next comment tell us to do? Change this sentence to size 18 Calibri font blue color. So I highlight this, come back to home, size 18, choose Calibri font, click this down, find Calibri, and you want it blue. So I click here and I find a blue that I like, and there you go. Have I done everything on here? Yes. So I can delete this comment. Right click, delete comment. Okay, the next one says change this paragraph to size 18 Calibri font in black color. Well, it's already black color. So I'm going to highlight everything. Size 18. Click this down to 18. And change it to Calibri. So I click this. Here's Calibri. Is that everything? Yes, I can delete this comment. Right click, delete comment. The next one tells us change this sentence to size 20 Calibri font. Make it bold black in black color. So I highlight this. I change this to size 20. I make it Calibri. I make this bold, so I click the B button. And it's already black. So have I done everything here? Yes. So I right click, delete this comment. Next comment says, add an appropriate picture here, center it in the middle, and make it small enough that nothing gets pushed to the next page. Make sure that the bracketed text gets deleted. All right, so let's do everything here. So I'm going to add a picture. So I minimize everything here. I go to the internet. I go to a website like Google. And I want to choose images. Okay, I want something to do with exercise. So I type in here exercise. So I find what I think is an appropriate picture. Let me open it up first. And when I'm here, I right click. I save image as. So I put it over here in my pictures, right? That's fine. I'll just leave it that. I'll just click save. Now I'm going to come back to my picture here, my document I've been working on. I add the picture here. So I'm going to insert picture. I come on down, and there's my heart exercise. So I'm going to click it, insert. It's huge, isn't it? Well, how do I size it down? Do you see those little dots around here? I come to a corner, and I just drag it smaller, right? It's quite huge yet. Still too big for me. That's good. I think I like that. So add an appropriate picture here. Center it in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home, and I'm going to click the center button. Make it small enough that nothing gets pushed to the next page. We already did that. Make sure the bracketed text gets deleted. So we're going to delete add picture here. So I'm going to delete. Okay, so I've deleted that. Have I done everything? Appropriate picture, it's centered in the middle, small enough that nothing gets pushed to the next page, and make sure the bracketed text gets deleted. I've done everything, so I right-click here and delete the comment. Okay, here it says change sentence to size 24 Calibri font, blue colored centered. So click here, size 24, going down to 24 Calibri font. It says blue color, so I choose a blue color I like, and center it. So I click the center button right here. That's done. Have I done everything here? Change sentence to size 24, Calibri font, blue, colored and centered. I've done all that, so I can delete this comment. Right-click, delete comment. So what do I do next? Use a green fill in the space, make the letters white, center the text, and change the font to 18 in a font you like. So I'm going to highlight this. It says to fill it with a fill this with a green color. So I come over Table Tools Design. It says shading here. I find me a green shading. Doesn't matter what color green you choose, something you like. Okay, make the letters white. So I come back home where it says the A, I click that down and I make them white. Change the font size to 18. So I click this to 18. It says center the text. So I click center. So all the text is now centered. And change the font to a font you like. So I come down here and I find something I like. I'll do chiller. Okay. So have I done everything here? Yes. So I'm going to right click and delete the comment. Now we're on the last comment. It says change this chart to a font you like in size 16. So that's everything. So I'm going to highlight all this, size 16, and change it to a font I like. Okay, so I'm going to look, and we're going to change it to a font I like. So we're all done. I'm going to delete this comment. I'm going to check it out, make sure this looks like page 2. You know, it should only have 2 pages. If you have more than 2 pages, change it, okay? So here it tells me on page 2, it's 18 Calibri, 18 Calibri, 20 Calibri. And it should look like this, and it does. It's centered. I should have a picture of my choice in here. 24 Calibri, bold and centered, yes. Green fill in here, size 16 font of your choice. It looks fine. Okay? So if you've done all this, you should get your 25 points and you're ready to turn it in. So I'm going to go here, back to my flyer your name. See how it says flyer your name up here? I'm going to change it to my name. Go File, Save As. I'm going to put it someplace I can find it. And I'm going to call this flyer. My name is Mrs. Hadley, so I'm going to put in here Mrs. Hadley. And I'm done. And I can put it in the Dropbox. So I go over to my class. I come over to my tools, go to assignments, find where I have up here semester 1 project Word. That's where I would submit it. Okay? And you would drop it into the semester 1 final, and you are done.